I'm here! Okay, well, hello I guess to the maybe 0 people who are watching, but yeah, hello, I'm KSFK and I'm streaming because I feel like it and for no other reason at all. And I hope the audio mixing is not bad because I'm trying my best. That sounds bad. So, I'm sorry to the fans, but this is going to be an auto start stream. If you're not a fan of auto start streams, you can obviously tune out whenever you want, but I'm just kind of running auto start so that I can have an excuse to talk to my viewers. There's literally no other reason. I'm honestly just looking for an excuse to talk to my viewers at this point for a stream. So hello, how's your day going? Hi Eros, I hope you are doing well today. And the chat's not loading, is it? That's crazy. The chat never loads, until it does. But know that I'm reading the chat. Okay, it's an old layout. It's a very old layout that I used for my Arena Assault streams, and I couldn't be bothered to make a new layout for a stream that I just did on a whim, like this one. So instead it's just the same one, except I've covered the text about... Hi! Hi Bakamatsu. Okay, just to help me apply names to faces. Kai is Bakamatsu, right? Kai from Twitter. Kai the VA from twitter.com. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Awesome. Hello. Look, I'm bad with names, okay, I'm sorry. Also, hold on, because the layout is blue and the chat is also blue, so hold on, I'm gonna change that. What colour do you guys want to be? I'm thinking you look good in red. Actually, let's go with green. There we go. Yellow, how does yellow look against the blue? The yellow actually looks the best, let's go for yellow. I'm just here sitting watching my units through Tempest trials, and I'm hanging out with my buddies and my viewers, and you know what? That's a good stream. That's what a good stream's made out of. Yeah, oops, daisy. I forgot that my phone's gonna lock itself because I'm not even playing the game right now. So yeah, if you were wondering, this is what Fey Pass looks like. Hi Kat, love you too. Oh my god, Renka just died to Azura. Yeah. Okay, and this is the part where Alphonse just kind of does everything. And just solos. We love that about Neo's Alphonse, how he just kind of wins everything by standing there. It doesn't even matter what difficulty is, Alphonse can just do this. Definitely my favourite unit in the entire game, solely because of how much he dumbs down the game. And Benedette's dead. Never mind, Queen. I don't even know why Bernie's in this team. Bernie is in this team because she's a cavalry bow and that's it, but she doesn't even like, she can't win maps. Hello, Robin. So do you guys have that one unit that will show up in Tempest Trials and you'll like hate your life the moment you see them? For me it's Fallen Leon. Also, if the audio mixing sucks, please tell me, because I would love to know that the audio mixing sucks. And also the mic's in the wrong way, so hold on, you're going to hear something horrible for like half a second. I haven't played as Tempest Trials like at all because how do I put this? Me no like your Fate Speech units. And Bernie's dead. She's not surviving this TT. So the Fate Speech units are kind of in their own little bubble where I feel like I don't like them very much because they don't really do much. God damn it. Oh yeah, all my homies hate Kenshi Hinoka. Also, Bernadette's dead. Who could have thunk it? I actually don't have it, which is a bad thing because I really want it. I think that was the last Tempest Trials though, like with Felix, because I remember that being a big thing for that one. And I missed it because I just didn't farm that one very much, and now I don't have attack speed solo, which means my Black Knight build is in jeopardy because I need that seal. I need that seal so bad. I need that seal more than I need to breathe. Also, you're not gonna believe this. The other day I asked someone what they thought of my stream, and they were my video in the menus, and they were like, "It was really good, but you talk too fast." And it's like, I sure do that, huh? Oh right, then yeah, I'll get attack speed solo. Okay, I'll get attack speed solo then, because I need that for Black Knight. Because I want to build a plus speed Black Knight. Shinon is dangerous anywhere. Also, we're not living this one. Lure's gonna body us. Yep, wow, perfect lethal. Okay. I hate this Tempest Trials, specifically because I have to use units that I don't like Kaden. Okay, well it's over anyway. This Kaden is level 1, I don't want to build him, I don't plan on building him, and I'll never build him, and you can't make me. But he's definitely the reason why I'm failing so hard at the same time. She's gonna go for Bernie. Never mind, no she's not, she's stupid. I'm surprised that so many people came along to watch an auto start stream, by the way. Thank you for that. I just did it because I'm having a bad day, and I was like, sure, why not? Yeah, I don't know why they made OG Selkie a bonus unit. I wouldn't have like complained at the chance to get Keaton, like base Keaton, because of the Fate's Beast units. He is the one that like I would want the most. But you know, I guess they just decided to give me a banner of units that I already have, and Valoria, who I don't really care about. Speaking of Valoria, this New Year's banner sucks. I hate it. Not because of the characters who are in it, but because of the way it's presented, you know? So if you can hear me sipping, by the way, I have drink. Oh, Fallen Leon, exactly the unit I was talking about hating so much. He's gonna kill me, and it's not even like the. Okay, thank fucking god, I was actually gonna go ballistic. Yeah. It's also just the way it's presented is like, it is genuinely just double special heroes, but worse. The rates are worse. The unit distribution is worse. It's just worse. Wow, what's with these perfect lethal hits? I'm molding right now, just a little bit. I just don't get why they did that. Why they were like, yep, let's just make this banner and we're just gonna make it double special heroes, but the rates are even worse. Because you know what's more fun than just giving players banners that are good? Asking our players to settle for less because there are good units in the banner that just isn't like good. I know I keep regurgitating the same point, but like double special heroes does not have petty breakers. This banner does. That is like a good enough reason to not pull in this banner, and it's exactly why I'm not pulling in it. Because why would I encourage intelligent systems to make more of this kind of banner when there are better ways to reprint units? They are just diluting the pool specifically so that it makes it harder for you to get good alts. And then they're going ahead and they're power creeping alts like Summer Lin and Summer Lake Yarn. Who, by the way, Summer Lake Yarn was just in the shop. You could buy her for money, for people money, real life money. And they just power crept her, like just now. It's absurd. I don't want to be angry at this game, but they're making it difficult. Yeah, what of it? I said what I said. I did get New Year Leaf in my free summons as well. I'm not going to complain though because it was a merge, but I really would have liked Peony because I've been waiting for New Year's Peony all year knowing it was going to be a thing, and then they release it in this banner which just frankly is like the worst banner they've ever released. Like this is like genuinely, I know people are going to think it's sacrilegious. Fucking Leon, god damn it. I know people are going to say that this is sacrilegious of me to make this connection, but this is like, actually on the same level as when they put Era in the Tempest Trials banner instead of the main banner back in 2017. This is like, I now use the Reinhardt like core. I wouldn't be surprised if people thought the same. And I'm also not going to be surprised if people think that I'm overreacting. But that's how I feel. It's genuinely on that level of like weirdly, obtusely greedy shit. Also, I'm sorry I swear a lot. I do that. Maybe I'll add that to the text. Also, I swear a lot. I should consider swearing less, but I think I'm less funny when I swear. When I don't swear, even. Because it's funny to hear the Scottish person say the F word over and over, isn't it? Like, it's not just, oh, these are all color sharing characters, but if I'm pulling for Alphonse and Valoria, and I could get like Gatry from that pool, like it's at a lower percent, but it's still at a percent, you know? It's not like double special heroes where the rate for off banners set to 0. It's it makes me so mad because I expect better from Faye, and the reason I expect better is because we've been given better before. Because double special heroes is a thing that exists. I feel like because of my latest video, people are going to think that my brand is that I complain about Fire Emblem Heroes, and that might be true to some extent, but like, I wouldn't be complaining about a game that I didn't have any semblance of love for. I complain about media because I care about it. I really need to add metadata to these songs. Oh, really? That's a pretty good skill. I would have built Mamoru too if I was gonna buy, but I don't really play Hall of Forms when I don't plan on buying Forma Souls. But I would have bought Mamoru if I bought a Forma Soul for that, because Mamoru is my favorite character from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I kinda wish she was drawn by a, you know, a different artist, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Goodbye, Caden. Hi Mark, how's your night going? This chair is still creaky now. I literally got it a couple months ago and it's creaky.
I'm with you.
Speaking of my criticisms, and just segueing into the fact that I make videos of Fire Emblem Heroes in general, I have been drafting the script for my next scripted video, and that is going to be a gag video called Top 10 Units I Don't Want in Fire Emblem Heroes, where the entire idea is I just talk about units that I'm excessively ambivalent towards. It is, of course, all in good fun. If your character is on the list, do not be mad at me, because I don't do it to be mean, I just do it for fun. And I mean, I have a feeling no one's going to be offended on behalf of the characters I'm putting on this list anyway. Okay, this needs to be extended because, oh, well, that's... I don't know why it keeps cutting off like that. Let's see if we can do something about that. Guess not. Well, okay, well whatever, I tried. Okay, well, go on, Ophelia. Come at me, bro. I'll fucking destroy you. Oh, you scrub lord, I'm ripped. Hi to 5 concurrent viewers. Yeah, when you tuned in, I was literally just talking about how much I hate this banner and how I think it's bad. But I know you're a fan of the Fates Beast, so I won't hold it against you for pulling. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry that this is a banner you have to pull in. Peony is like a huge comfort character of mine, and I literally chose not to pull for her because this banner is really, really bad. Okay, well, yep, we know. I wonder if there's anything with 15 stamina that I could burn away.
We walk together.
Okay, 6 stamina, 6 stamina. I really should have just maximized my use and did the 7, but whatever. I'm doing what's called a gamer strat, where I get my stamina to 98 and then I put in the stamina potion so that I can just maximize the amount I have. This isn't like a strat that I made up. Someone on the Fest subreddit's probably come up with it already, but... Oh, you got all of them in less than 30. That's really lucky, dude. Congrats. All I got was another copy of New Year Leaf. And I didn't get Peony, but whatever, that's fine. She'll probably come back in a double Special Heroes banner like in 6 months anyway. I'm willing to wait. I waited for done, and I'm an FE6 collector, so that says a lot about the amount of restraint I'm willing to hold for double Special Heroes banners. I don't forgive Caden for petty breaking me when I was pulling for Walt, but good luck on your Caden. All I'll say is at least this time they actually like had the admittance to put Caden at 4-star instead of just not demoting him like they did last time. Why is that Caden a 5-star exclusive? He's like the mist of beast units. Also, I'm sorry for my coughing. I have asthma. I say this like every stream, but yeah, I have asthma. Hello, I cough sometimes. I sound like a grumpy... I sound like a grandparent on like a bad Tuesday. With my coughing. They need to give seasonal units weapon refines, and I know this is like a sentiment that has been echoed throughout the ages, but like, have you seen any weapon refines? That is proof that they need to start giving weapon refines to seasonal units. Because Hinoka's weapon refine is literally just Lin's weapon, but like Summer Lin's weapon, but better. And the same goes for Lewin with his weapon, because it's literally just Summer Leguarn's weapon, but better. And I think the Summer Leguarn thing is a worse offender because they literally just had Summer Leguarn for sale for real life money in the shop. And I don't know if she's still there. We can check later. But you could buy her with money like a week ago. And now she's been power crept, which is really, really scummy. Yeah, but have you considered that Asbel is a good boy? Because I don't think you have. Speaking of Thracia, here's Ocean getting bodied, get wrecked. Ocean is the best character from Thracia. And if you think otherwise, well, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Oh, there've been rumors of like a Teleus remake, and I just want to say, if they remake Teleus before they remake FE6, that's going to be like the easiest way to piss me off in my life. Okay, if they add Marty, I will cry. I will cry human tears all over my keyboard, and you'll hear it. You'll hear it splattering all over my keyboard. It'll be the saddest thing you've ever heard in your life. If they add Marty, it's over for me. I will have to quit FE Heroes because I don't want to be within 5 feet of Marty Fire Emblem. Please hit Plumeria. God fucking damn it, Alphonse. Hi, hero. I hope your night is going well. Good luck with that, Shay. Take care. I want to skip this song because it's 4 minutes, so I'm gonna skip it. I'm sorry to the fans of SRB2, but this album has such long songs. And then it loads like a 5-minute song, but it's hits theme, so I'm legally obligated to keep it playing the whole way. God damn it, Azura. Thank you, that's very nice of you to say. Ocean being drawn by DXT was such an attack on me personally. Do you want to know what the biggest attack FEH has ever done on me? When they put Gatry in the game, and then not only was he drawn by DXT, but his voice actor is the actor of Falco fucking Lombardi. What was going on there? What was up with that? Why did they feel the need to come at me like that? I want to know. What do I think the 5th anniversary will bring us? How about another A Hero Rises where people vote in a really shit unit instead of a good one like last year? I wouldn't mind an Edelgard, because Edelgard is actually good. If you vote for a brave unit though, in those things, like what was up with that last year? A brave unit nearly won, and it's like, why? No one is asking for a free brave Veronica. If they asked for a free brave Veronica, they would have fucking chose her. Stop doing that, like. I just don't get why they did that, you know? Like, she didn't win, obviously, but she came very damn close to doing so. I actually hope they do Find a Hero, because Find a Hero, even if it wasn't good, it was really, really, really fucking funny. The legendary Azura that you see right now I got from Find a Hero. Lol. Which means I won that free summon, because let's be real, that was the best thing you could get. If she goes forward and attacks him, thank God. God damn it. Find a Hero was just like it's like an HTML like flash game that they had on their website, where you had to go through the screen and like find the character you wanted to vote for standing on a giant map. And generally, it was like a lot of people didn't know that you could scroll, so basically all the winners were characters who you could see from the very beginning, like where it spawned you, like Legendary Len and Duma, and like some characters placed really high because of that. What I do hope is that they do an anniversary banner, but I know that they're going to be like, hey, check out, we've got daily free summons, and it's going to be like banners that have already ran like 2 years ago that have all been power crept by now, and they're not free summons, like, they're not special free summons, because they're just rerunning banners one day at a time, you know? What I think Faye should do though, is if they do another free summon event, they should let you free summon full circles, like. I don't care if you're going to make less money from it. It's your anniversary. You're thanking the players, not asking them to spend more money. If they want to spend more money, they will. Kid Alm and Kid Celica would actually be a good idea. Which means they won't do it. Like, you could literally do Kid Alm, Kid Celica, Kid Cliff, Kid Grey, Kid Tobin and Kid Faye, and like, I don't know, Kid Alm and Kid Celica could be a dual unit if you want to do another Alm and Celica dual unit. Or you could do like Grey and Tobin, because people really like Grey and Tobin as a duo. And then Faye could be like the Tempest Trial or something. Or Cliff. I don't think they'll be able to match the, like, how good that banner was, though. Tobin should have been a bull unit. I'm so mad that Faye is a bull unit and Tobin isn't. Faye can't even be a bull unit in Echoes. It's like an Echo Stanny. I was really offended by their choice there. Better let it go die now. Never mind. Cool, well, now Sue's gonna die for that one. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I think, and if I don't know what to expect for this anniversary, other than like nothing, I guess. Yeah. Because Alm's banner actually came out on the Japanese release date of Fire Emblem Echoes, and Celica's banner came out on the release date of Echoes in like the West. I think that's what they did. I'm actually not a huge Azura person. Like, she's alright. I don't know how I was going for. Oh, Duma, that's definitely who I was trying to summon in that banner. And the red was like Halloween Myrrh, which is like still weird to think about. That like, man, Myrrh has a Halloween alt in this game, doesn't she? You'll get a Fen duel eventually, I know it. Fen is like in demand, I think. I don't know much about Fraser Unit's popularity because I've never met a single person who's ever played that game other than myself and other people who don't like it. But well, in the Free Houses banner's case, it was like they played that banner so safe. Like, with the Alms Army one, like, there are a lot of characters people didn't know who they even were. But, like, Free Houses was a much more marketed game than Echoes was, you know? Speaking of demotes, I summoned my first ever Lena the other day. I mean, in Faye's case, not really. No one knew who Faye was. Because she's like Katarina, she just exists specifically for the remake. Also, I do think if they're to do another kid banner, it wouldn't be like... It wouldn't be Echo's characters anyway. I'm thinking it'll be Teleus characters because they haven't made a Teleus alt in a while, and that's a bit scary. Because they've been shitting out Teleus alts this past year. So here's a statistic for you that's fun. Omega Special Heroes is the first banner since April to have characters from multiple games where none of them are from Teleus. And if you wanna argue like that we should pull hairs and say, oh, the bunny banner from last year was supposed to be an FE6 banner, well, the last banner besides that didn't have Teleus units in it was last year in December, 2 years ago in December now, going on. Like, the banner with like Sophus and Marth in it was like the last seasonal banner we had that was marketed as multiple games and didn't have a Teleus unit in it. So we literally got a full year of Teleus alts, month by month. And people are still arguing that like, oh, Teleus isn't like the new Fates. Fates has like nearly 100 units, and it's like, yeah, but Fates started with like 29. So it has about the same units post-launch that Teleus has been getting. And I think that alone says a lot about how hard they're pushing Teleus. Well, congrats on the cadence. Also, your petty rate won't die because Anna's... Oh no, wait. That's only if you get off banners. I thought it was the other way around for a sec. That'd be really shitty if it was the other way around, actually. Wow, I can't believe I thought of that. Imagine if you got petty broken by an off banner and your entire rate reset. It's not even like Tellius wasn't getting attention. Like, Tellius literally is... This is the 1st of January and I don't know if it's like 2 years in a row in January Tellius got a banner. And Tellius got a lot of banners this year, and a lot of banners last year as well. So like, they could have slowed down at any point. They even added a unit that literally nobody cares about. They added Altina to the game. Why? I'm still mad that they added Altina to... Where was Sephiron? They literally waited a whole year to add Sephiron after they added Altina, and Altina's not even like an actual character. She's like a concept. Oh my god, I mauled so hard at the thought of Altina being in Heroes. Why did they do that? And even worse is that people voted for her to be given for free. I have a free concept in my mailbox now. Sanake, yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to say the Tellius games are bad, because they're good. Yeah, they're really good. I just think, like, Jesus Christ. Not only is Tellius overrepresented, but it's also represented absolutely terribly. Like, the characters they're choosing are... Where the fuck is Boyd? Yeah, it's a shame they picked the absolute worst after hero in the entire game though, huh? Yeah, I was picking Alphonse because Alphonse had more longevity as a free unit than Altina did. And guess what? I was literally right because we got Reagan and Altina's literally worthless now. I was correct. I called this shit a year ago. And people were saying like, oh, you're just being too negative. You just hate Altina. No, I don't. I don't mind Altina. She's like, what is there to hate about her? She has no personality. I'm not even like actually angry, by the way. I am playing it up a little bit. But like, the schadenfreude of being right about Altina, like a year ago, when people were voting for her, I was literally like, she's not even a good unit. She's like a legendary hero, which means she's doomed to get power crept, by the way. Have you seen legendary form? But yeah, how's your day going? If you want, if you want to co-commentate, you can just call me on Discord and I'll answer. In fact, I'll hop into the special channel in my my Discord server. We're gonna get an Eros in the call now. Yep, there's Eros. Yeah, the voting gauntlet was genuinely the worst part about all of that. Like, get me a... Hi. Like, the Altina voting gauntlet shit really had me pissed off because so many people were rallying behind... They were rallying behind a unit who was going to lose her value in 8 months. Dual Alphonse is still good. I'm still using him in all of the content in the game. You can't use Altina in all the content in the game. And a free dual unit is just better than a free Astra unit because a free dual unit has more use everywhere in the game. Please, I'm begging you to stop thinking about the garbage PvP modes in Fae for 1 second and just think objectively. Normal Altina isn't good. She's the worst Astra unit in the game. She's literally just a legendary hero with an Astra coat of paint. And I'm not being overly negative by saying that because it's objectively correct. It's by design. Like, if you want a good Astra hero, look at Plumeria. Look at Regan, who you can get for free anyway, by the way. How's your day going, Eros? I believe Eros is muted. I have lost Eros. How's your day going, chat? Aether Raid isn't even that good of a mod. You can cheese the shit out of that. Like, sure, I'm not the one in like tier 38 billion 100,000, but I'm the one who's having fun in the game, so who's really the winner? I didn't forget about Naga, she's just also not very good. But at least she has like use, you know? Altina can't even kill plus 10 Sheena. That's specifically the kind of unit she's supposed to kill, and she can't even. She fails. Hi Trashy DDD. I'm sorry if I sound angry. I'm not actually angry, I'm just getting very passionate. Yeah. Thanks for joining, by the way. I just kind of lost every word in my mouth for a second. I'm sorry about that, chat. But I did tweet saying that I now have a co-host in the stream. So if you want to see more people in the stream, please go on my Twitter at FalcoLambda and retweet that. It would be very cool and epic and based if you did that. God damn it, these fallen heroes. Also, King of Fighters 15 has leaked. I'm pretty sure the leaks are authentic. I was doubting them at first, but they look like the real deal. So if you... I think it's kind of ironic that they were like, we're gonna postpone this announcement, and the very next day, like, you know, it all started to come out. I think Ash will come back, considering he's canonically around again. Yeah, considering he's around again, he'll come back. I think Yashiro, Shermie, Chris, and Ash are like guarantees for this roster. They're too popular to not bring back. And Elizabeth, maybe? I think it would be nice to finally have Elizabeth and Ash in a team together. Maybe Adelheid? I would be very happy with Adelheid. I'm not expecting him though.
I'm with you.
I just want Tizok. I know I'm going to get Tizok, but I don't know which version of Tizok I'm going to get, you know? Because I know Tizok is... First of all, Mark of the Wolves is in demand all the time. Tizok is always going to come back. At any opportunity to have to bring him back. Because, like, the only games he hasn't appeared in since he was first, like, presented as a KLF character are, like, 12 and 13, and 12 and 13 were very special cases where they weren't really bringing back a lot of characters and they were focusing on like the OG roster because of their like huge resprites. But with that not being a problem anymore, I think Tizok is just going to become a series regular. He's popular enough to warrant it. Other characters I want back for King of Hearts 15, Cheng Fei, please. Please give me Cheng Fei. Because she is awesome and I love her. Hinako, if I get Hinako back, I will cry. And Shengo. I don't think we'll get a Samurai Showdown team, but I think we'll get Nakurudo at least.
Wasn't there King of Fighter leaks?
Yeah, King of Fighters 15 got screenshot leaks. The game actually looks really good, considering how King of Fighters 14 used to look. I'll send them to you in DMs.
Let me see.
Considering how King of Fighters 14 looked like shit, this is a huge improvement graphically. The art style is really pretty as well.
I love the coloring.
The coloring is so good. I guess I can talk about the characters who have been confirmed by these leaks because they were all confirmed anyway, but more screenshots have come out with Leona, Benimaru, and K-Dash in them, if you guys have only seen the pictures of Kyo and Shune. But
I saw Oomph on Twitter talk about Benimaru's redesign.
I didn't think much of Benimaru's redesign at first, but now that I'm seeing it like in colour, I think it's really good. I was like, what's with the oriental flare? But I guess it makes sense now. Like, I thought it would be like oranges and reds, but the blue works for Benimaru. Other teams I want in King of Fighters 15, let's see. I don't play many King of Fighters characters. I only play a small selection of characters, and a few of my picks usually just make it into every game. Like Iori, obviously, is going to make it into every single game. I played a lot of Benimaru back in the day. I just want Hinako and Tizok, that's all I'm asking for. Like, Ralph is a pick obviously, but Ralph is obviously coming back. There's not been a single King of Fighters game without Ralph in it. Even if he looked mega fucking ugly in recent titles, like 12 and 13. Don't know what they were doing with that. Oh, whoops. Also, one of my friends just came out as non-binary. I'm gonna see what that's about. I'm out of top conversation topics. I guess we could talk about Haida for the next 4 hours. I could do that. I could reasonably do that. I guess saying I could do it isn't reasonable at all, but...
Let me think of some topics for you, King.
Shen, I think Shen will probably come back. I don't know. Shen is a weird case where, like, I definitely think he could come back, but it's like about whether or not they want to. I'm honestly surprised that they just ditched all of the Ash Saga characters in 14, except for Oswald, who came back for some reason. I'm not going to complain about Oswald coming back, but... Shingo's arm has been broken for like 15 years at this point. Please, just let the man fight. Okay, well I can do without Jun. I can do without him. He's just a weeb. I don't care.
I don't know any goddamn thing about King of Fighters except for like one game.
I think you should play more King of Fighters games because the series is great.
I would love to.
You should.
Should I get the gacha game?
Oh, please do get the gacha game. It's very fucking good. King of Fighters All-Star is genuinely the best gacha game out there in my opinion, and that's saying a lot because my standards are high. As you can see, I play Fire Emblem Heroes. The bar is not very high, but my standards are.
I'm gonna install it as we speak.
Let's go.
The problem is, who is that one character that with like the mask? I forgot his name.
I
Mr. Karate, I think.
Oh, Mr. Karate, yeah.
Isn't he like limited?
No, Mr. Karate's permanent.
Can I re-roll for him?
Yeah. So
Okay.
the thing of King of Fighters All-Star is that whenever they release seasonals, they're not limited. The only things that are limited are like collabs, and that's it. Like if they release a Christmas alt, you can get that in July if you wanted to.
Hey. I have so many gachas recommended.
The King of Fighters gacha, like King of Fighters All-Star is like a bit of a deep dive if you're not super familiar with like how King of Fighters is supposed to feel, but...
Elaborate.
I'm mostly replying to the person in chat, but
Oh.
there are a lot of game modes, because it's a gacha game obviously, so there has to be a lot of game modes I guess, quote unquote. But there's also a lot of statuses and stuff you need to pay attention to, but like if you're just playing the game casually, you don't really need to pay attention to them at all. They're just like a recommendation, I guess. I don't know how to word it, but there's simultaneously a lot and not too much that you need to pay attention to at once. Let's see the shop. Is that leg yarn still in the shop? Did I get anything in Arknice? I got Wee Day. I'm not... Yeah, look, here it is. This bitch getting power crept and she's on sale for £25. Let's go.
I was also wondering if I should start playing Fire Emblem. I feel like it's not worth.
That, I mean, that's up to you if you want to play Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, I don't... Fire Emblem Heroes is the kind of game where... if someone asks me if they want to play it, my response is yes with an F, no with a but. You know?
Yes with an F?
Yes with an F, no with a but. Like yes, F, or no, but.
I'm with you.
But yeah, Mark, to answer your question, I got Wii Day. I don't pull very often because I'm saving for Kafkan Mountain to come out, or the Rainbow Six collab, whichever the two comes first.
I honestly low-key forgot why exactly well, actually, no, I do remember why I got Heroes.
Because it's dumb?
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they've, air quotes, fixed it. My like, what I don't like about it. But also, there's also like so many other things I need to catch up on, like, Aether Raid and all that.
Honestly, fuck Aether Raids. All my homies hate
Exactly.
Aether Raids. If you play Aether Raids, you have the most unwashed ass in the world.
But like, if I want merges for my Tempest Trials units, I need to play Aether.
True. I have enough to plus 10 Black Knight, which is why I stopped caring. Because they're never going to release a Black Knight all ever again, apparently. Like, Zelgius just isn't in the pool anymore, first of all. And I don't have Zelgius at plus 10, but... God.
I really want to do plus 10 New Year's Male Corn, I'm so sad.
Ah, I should plus 10 my New Year's Milcorn as well. He's like plus 5 right now for me, or plus 6, I can't remember.
I'm like the only person in the universe, well aside from you, that likes Male Corn.
Literally what I do if I get tiered down in Aether Raids is I take Zane, I take a bunch of stat stacks, I put Zane in the danger zone, and he just kills everything. Because Zane is the dumbest unit they've ever made. Like, I put my highest units of every stat around Zane, just watch him tear everything down, watch him pop close counter advantage. He's just the best close counter advantage unit in the game as long as you also have other units that are good. And I mean, I have a 50 speed Carla, so I do have other units that are good.
Is it the King of Fighters All-Star by Netmarble?
Yeah. Don't be alarmed by the fact that Netmarble made it. It's surprisingly a good game despite the fact that they made it.
I've never played a Netmarble game, so that's okay.
They made Marvel Future Fight. By the way, don't play Marvel Future Fight. That game sucks. That game suckety sucks.
The thing I'm most mad about Fire Emblem Heroes was when the summer banner happened.
Which summer banner?
Summer Hellbendy.
Oh right, yeah. I got one copy of Summer Hellbendy and I just stopped pulling in that banner. Which, to be fair, the only reason why I stopped pulling in that banner is because literally a few weeks later they released Summer Lilina and Summer goddamn Walt. Why did that summer come for me so hard? Why? At least I have Elgar at plus 10.
The why I was mad was because like what was the thing? Okay, like you pinged me and you were like, not to alarm you, but we might be getting some Earth here, and I went insane. I re-downloaded the game because of it, and then it didn't happen.
I've gotten a lot better at things like that. Don't worry. I called the
You
entire...
ruined my life.
I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I called this entire winter banner every single character except for Bernie, because I didn't really particularly think about Bernadette existing at the time. I say as Bernadette is literally in my team right now, but I digress.
I forget Bernadetta exists.
She kind of makes it easy considering her personality is she wants you to forget she exists.
That is true.
That's not even like an I hate Bernadetta joke, that's just literally what her character is. And I don't hate Bernadetta, I think she's fine. She's just...
I do.
She's very much made for a specific audience of people, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Do you have anything to say about the audience?
Bernadetta is made for people who watched Umaru-chan when it was running.
So true.
She's literally made for people who like hikikomori archetypes for some reason. Bernadetta is literally a straight man's Sefogwa.
No.
I'm correct. I'm literally right.
No, you're not.
I'm right. I'm literally so
No, you're not. You
goddamn
are
smart.
so wrong. She doesn't even have a fun bestie like her acne. She's worse.
Well, she also does textiles, so she can be both.
She's not even a gamer.
Video games don't exist in Fireball Free Houses, bro!
About regular games that exist, she can be like holed up in her room, just like playing chess by herself. I don't know.
By herself. She is playing chess. She's a Fire Mom unit. She is the chess.
T.
Bernadetta is the kind to literally lock her. If Bernadetta was like in modern day, she would literally constantly be locked in her room playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on her Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what exactly would bring me back to Heroes that isn't an Arthur variant. What naturally, yeah, what would work would be Marthal's, because I did when Christmas Marth and I forgot his sister's name. I'm so sorry, Marth.
Elise.
Yeah. When Marth and Elise duo was announced, I was like, oh my god, I have to get this movie downloaded.
Did you go for a baby Marth?
No, I'm sad. I wish I did. I wanted to, but I forgot.
He'll probably get reprinted in April. Like, he's at 4-star as well, so you could probably just go for a +10, honestly.
I could, if I have the orbs. But honestly, I don't know. That requires me to like actually pay attention to this game for more than like a millisecond.
Hanneman?
Yes.
I don't know, but yeah, I mean, Hanneman would make Eros come back, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about something egregious about Manuela, but like I don't want to say that in front of my chat.
Okay. I'm gonna send you something. You can't read it out because you'll know why you can't read it out. But I'm gonna send you something.
I don't think that'll stop me, honestly.
Well, for my sake, I don't have... for my sake.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Can you do it?
Okay, I respect your privacy. I respect your rights to privacy because it's the only rights you'll have in my stream.
Yeah. So has a server for Fire Emblem, but it's like it's not even Fire Emblem anymore. It's just shit in general now. We all have really, we just have names. I'll say that, and this is mine in there.
That's certainly a choice to have the "et" at the end, though.
Oh, it's from an inside joke. Hold on.
I thought so. It's definitely the move.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
Dude, Zelgius. That's the whole statement. Like if you agree. Everyone watching the stream, like if you agree, Zelgius. This is the part where my stream gets a dislike.
I found.
I thought you might have.
Okay, so before it was just like, you know, the same old name, just without the ed. And then in response to when we found out who the same gender as supports were, we were all like disappointed in that.
Look, Mark, all I'm gonna say is if they give me like Black Knight and a Speedo, I'm willing to forgive the whole overflow of tele-assaults. And I'm also willing to spend money, like real money.
Like people money?
Yeah, like people money.
I love it when you said. I loved it when you said people money. It was so funny.
Like, you could say real life money, but saying people money is just a funnier and more impactful way of saying it. I choose my words carefully, even if it sounds like I don't.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to go do my trickier list.
When they put Zelgius and Faye in his regular ass Black Knight armor instead of like the Crimson armor, like, man, they did that. They just did that.
We love them spoilering endgame content.
At least now we can get Brave Zelgius who does wear the red armor, right? Vote for Zelgius, vote for Zelgius, vote for Zelgius.
Honestly, even if he doesn't get a Brave Wall, like if he places high, then he's gonna be on the radar.
He's been placing high, and I think a lot of Choose Your Legends 4's top 10 for both divisions was literally a wish list. Plumeria came like 4th, and Bernadetta came 3rd, and it's like obvious that they were just doing that. I mean, Lysithea came 2nd. Like, that was done solely because people wanted Lysithea in the game, not because people wanted the Lysithea ult. So, you know.
Wasn't she already in the game in general?
Not when voting was going on, but after voting, after like her ult came out, yeah, she was.
Oh, after normal Lysithea came after Brave Lysithea?
Normal Lysithea came after Lysithea won Choose Your Legends, but before Brave Lysithea came out.
Oh, that reminded me how how people were voting for Erica, and then Mage Erica came out, and people were like, "Ah, never mind, we're fine with it."
Erica is probably going to win this year. I'm expecting Erica to win. I don't know how to expect for the male division. Like, yeah, you could say Marth will win, but I think Marth will just place 3rd again because so many people love Marth, but not enough people love Marth to consistently get him to win because people are always consistently rallying really hard behind one other character. And last year it was Dimitri.
Has always consistently placed 3rd. It's crazy.
Yeah, 3rd place Marth. I'm pretty sure, like, when they did, like, because back then in, like, 2018, the legendary heroes, like, correlated to the banners that were running, and, like, right around the time Brave Heroes came out, Marth got a legendary ult, and I was like, this is probably their way of giving us a Brave Marth, without needing to actually give us a Brave Marth. So that's why I've not been voting for Marth, because I think legendary Marth was what Brave Marth would have been anyway.
What would they do for Brave Marth?
I don't know. I think a lot of people were like, we want pantsless Marth, and it's like, you're not gonna get pantsless Marth. They literally gave Baby Marth shorts under his, like they're committed to specifically not giving you Brave Marth, like, baby, wow, okay, words are hard. They're committed to specifically not giving you, like, pantsless Marth.
That reminds me, when the Fire Emblem Heroes collab happened for Dragalia Hypnops, and they drew pantsless markers for the promotional image. Intelligence will give you pantsless markers, but side games will.
We will get another Brave Free Houses unit. We will literally get Byleth. Female Byleth, probably.
Byleth or Yuri. Or
yeah,
both.
I mean, Yuri's going to place high, I think, but Yuri will probably get a banner sometime this year. They're probably just going to put all the wolves on one banner and have fucking coconut head ass as like a Grand Hero battle.
I'm surprised they didn't really do I'm surprised they didn't do a Centered Shadows banner when they were promoting it.
Yeah, they were too busy doing a banner with the banner with Bernie, Lysithia, etc. came out around that time, and then they also did a Church of Seros banner, which no one asked for, and I'm still mad even exists.
The Knights of Seros?
Yeah, they did the banner with Setif, Blaine, Catherine, and
Why
Shamir.
I mean, why are you mad about that?
Oh, because I don't like Catherine.
Oh.
That's,
Why?
I mean, also, it was because they were doing like a one banner like per game, per year kind of thing, up until that point. Like, and FE6 looked like it was gonna be like the next banner, and then they threw out a Free Houses banner, and I was really sour about it.
Oh. Wait, you mean like one game? Okay, so like every game gets a banner for you.
Yeah, because every game did get a banner last year except for like Path of Radiant, Radiant Dawn, and like one other game. And I can't remember what the one other game was.
Banner, when they do a Tellius banner, either way you can probably count like this banner in general. It's both Path of Radiance and Radiance on anyways because.
And also,
both characters.
They did do. Oh, I forgot that because I hue shifted the chat. Like the faces are blue now, like the emojis. Anyway, let's look at pensive Sonic over there and just ignore it. Actually, yeah, a Radiant Dawn banner would have been better though because Leonardo is not in Path of Radiance, but he's in Radiant Dawn, and I want Leonardo.
Wait. I forgot the Fire Emblem Warriors OCs aren't in Heroes, and they added the TMS units.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But then again, fandom people have been asking for TMS units, and nobody has been asking for Warriors.
You know who's been asking for Cypher units? This bitch. Give me Valjean right now. This is no longer a question or an offer. This is me telling you to add Valjean to the game.
Do you think they'll ever? I feel like they'll probably add the Cypher units eventually.
It's 2 banners. You could knock it out in 2 banners. Like, why are they waiting so long? People love the Cypher. They're voiced in Japanese. Like, you could just give them.
They're in Echoes.
Like half of them are in Echoes. Yeah, you could add Emma to the game and just pass her off as an Echoes unit for all I care. Just give me any kind of Cypher representation. Although, please do give me Valjean and Alice, because they're the ones I really want. I would not be mad. In fact, I fully expect them to do that. I definitely expect at least Emma and Yuzu to be on an Echoes banner. I don't know what they'll do about Shade and Randall. Randall's a boy, so they won't include him in any banner ever unless they want to demote him. By the way, Randall would be the demote to the Cypher banner. That being said, I don't think Valjean would be a demote if he got on a Cypher banner, because considering he is canonically, like, he can canonically promote into like an armored mage, they'd probably use the value of him being an armored mage as like a way to keep him at 5-star. And with that said, I also think that if they were to demote a character from the second set of Cypher characters, it would probably be Alice, because she'd be a troubadour, and like healers either are obvious demotes or are like excessively weirdly power creep, and I don't think Alice has enough like staying power to be the latter.
Oh right. Speaking of another TMS banner, I forgot another unit I want to plus 10 would be Itsuki. Crazy.
Oh yeah, Itsuki is a good unit to plus 10.
I'm kind of mad they made him like a Tempest Trials.
Yeah, really don't know why they did the banner like that.
Like he's like basically the Lord Demon. If we had to if we had to borrow a term from the actual games, he's
Yeah.
basically the Lord Demon. They made him a.
Heroes considers him the Lord character. Like when they did their like little April Fool's thing where they put all the 8-bit stuff in the game. Isuke was like the one in TMS who got like the 8-bit treatment. That being said, they did that like Fire Emblem Leads thing for the anniversary and they had to put Tsubasa instead because you can't summon Isuke. They also put Lilina in that banner, which is weird considering Lilina's, you know, not even like a lord.
There's something I read about that, which was really, really interesting, is that because like if you remember, there was like an interview with like the Echo's like director or something, and he would really like if he had a choice to remake another game, he said he really wanted to do FE6, and like someone brought up something during Legendary Lilina's release that they're trying to make Lina seem more important than she was in the original game, so that when the FP6 remake comes out, like they're obviously gonna give her an expanded role in like the FP6 remake. So like the expanded like attention they're giving her in Heroes would make some semblance of sense. Like for people who already played FE6, Lilina being important, Lilina getting all of this stuff, even like a legendary alt, is very weird to them because Lilina basically didn't exist. Like nothing would change if you let her die in the game anyways. But people who haven't played FE6, they'd assume, oh, Lilina must be pretty important. And for FE6 remake, they'd they'd follow that expectation by making her like actually relevant.
Yeah, I do think Lilina is a character who is retroactively more relevant because of Hector's role in FE7. And that's one of the big reasons why she like got pushed harder as the main character, because she's directly related to another main character. But at the same time, like no one's saying like, oh my god, have you played Awakening? Priam is in Awakening. Like, come on. I don't mind Lilina though. Lilina's like one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, but like I just found the push of Lilina like very sudden. I don't mind it though. She did get a legendary that I couldn't plus 10 for some reason because Reagan kept getting summoned instead, but there's always 3 months from now, I guess.
I mean, Mark, to be fair, like Miranda sucks.
Oh, no, Miranda being the demote makes sense. She's an infamously bad unit. Like, she is trash. She's really, really bad, and her being a demote is literally an allusion to how like bad she was in Thracia. Like coming from someone who had the displeasure of playing Thracia 776, Miranda sucks. Miranda's really, really bad. Don't use her.
Also, like who are the other characters? Like Sarah is like super plot important, so there's that. Ronan, Asbel. I don't remember Ronan, but I remember Asbel being like super, super good in that game.
He's also very popular among Thracia fans.
Yeah, I mean, like he's also like in game. He's also like super good and like latest bestie or something. I think so. Like his position in the plot also gives him like a push. And I don't know about Ronan. The only thing I remember about Ronan is that his special niche of having a magic bow, maybe.
Ronan's popular. That's why he's in. He was one of the top CYL. That's why he got in.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like in general, like if we had to like assuming that in-game power equals where they stand in terms of rarity, then Ronan and what's his name? Ronan and Asbel have like a lot more to them than Miranda.
Yeah. They have been demoting units who like are notably lackluster in their original games, which is certainly a thing to do to like respect your units that are bad. Like, I don't think Seteth is necessarily a bad unit, but compared to the other main characters of entire routes of the game, I really need to turn Do Not Disturb on.
Also, I don't get why people are like, OMG, why is Zelda GHB instead of Raedric? Veld is the final, like the main antagonist of Fairy.
Wow, did Fairy sit there in? Yeah, Velda's the final boss. Also, fucking hell. There's a goddamn Leon here.
We saw your notifications go.
Yeah, I know, I had to turn them off. Because they keep coming up, so I'm like, I turned them off.
We're stealing your information.
Oh no, I'm getting doxxed.
Where were we going? Yeah. Like Veld's the main antagonist, and Raedric is like just a guy.
Yeah.
Like literally, he's just a guy.
Also, if you've seen Veld's weapon effect,
I'll have to look.
it gives you a different debuff every turn.
Really?
It targets a unit with a different stat every turn for 5 turns, and then it resets. Like,
That's crazy.
it will apply attack speed -3 to the unit with the highest attack in turn 1, then in turn 2 it will target speed, then in turn 3 it will target defense, and in turn 4 it will target res, and in turn 5 it will target HP, or something like that.
That's crazy. I love that. Like Raedric would just be like a fire, Raedric would just be like a red sword Actually, no. Oh, he's a Baron. He's not a horse unit. Barons are actually our Barons horses. Yeah. No, they're armored. He'd just be like a red sword, like I don't know, like silver sword armor and heroes or something. Like here's the thing about how here's the thing with Raedric in particular is that even though he got more votes than Veld, he in Thracia itself, he shows up in like the first 2 chapters, he shows up in chapter 1 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5, and like he shows up in like the first few chapters because yeah, you know, but then he doesn't show up again after that. He doesn't show up until like literally near the end of the game.
Yeah. Veld exists. That's a thing I can say about Veld.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad they added Sarah though.
Yeah, I'm very happy about Sarah being in the game.
I wonder if they're gonna push Sarah in a Thracia remake. Probably not.
Considering she's like
Veld's daughter or granddaughter, I mean.
yeah, and also considering she's like the closest thing that game has to Julia, who also gets pushed really hard, I wouldn't be surprised if they were going for that.
I mean, to be fair, Julia's like the
main character, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like in terms of like, I don't know if I was gonna be like, oh, I don't know if Thracia has Elhiram, but no, that's Nana.
Yeah.
Wasn't like in the Leeds banner and like the Leeds event thingy, was it Nana with
yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
and the colorless pool was soft. Shouts to all my homies who got only colorless units and that free summon.
Yeah.
I actually got greens and I got Deirdre, so I'm happy with that. Don't know why Deirdre was there.
Oh my god, I love Deirdre. When the FU4 banner was announced with Sigurd and Deirdre, I was like so hyped.
Yeah, I mean, you did a summoning video with me.
Wait. No, not that duo.
Oh, the original one?
The original, yeah, the original ones. Oh my god, duo. Oh.
Yeah, I got super hyped for
Sigurd
Deirdre.
and Deirdre exist.
Like, Deirdre is drawn by...
just to look at them.
Deirdre is drawn by one of my favorite artists, just like one of my favorite artists ever. So I really wanted a copy of her.
Where is she? Where? Fire Emblem Heroes. Where are you? Did I delete Fire Emblem Heroes?
Probably.
Oh my god, I would be crazy if I did that. Like, oh my god, I think I did. I'm free. I don't have to open that again. Wait, I think I still have it. I don't remember. Oh my god, Wait. Wow, I think I did delete it. That's funny.
R.I.P. My dude still has whole Samuel installed.
I'm not gonna. No.
I also still have it installed, but only because like their account recovery system is fucking trash and I can't be bothered to go for it when I want to play again. And also, when Nata gets an ult and I summon it, I'm out of there.
I should have stopped after summoning Surtur's 5-star, and here I am.
It's the things I did for Shiva, man. There's an entire stream of me re-rolling for Shiva, and I get him within like the first 10 minutes, and I just keep re-rolling despite that.
Oh, you might not like the fact that he may be getting it on.
Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Why give Chaos time to make videos of higher effort when you can just be like, here are banners you should pull in? I'm not making Kosamo content anymore. Fuck that.
Oh, I love the real content.
I know Hosamo content was popular on my channel, but I'm just not doing it again because, get this, I don't feel like it. I have no desire to continue making Hosamo content, therefore I will not continue making Hosamo content.
What's your stance on Live Hero actually, since we're on this topic?
I think it's good. I think Live Hero good. I think Live Hero addresses most of my complaints of Hosamo. I was gonna make a video on this, but like it's been long since Live Hero came out, but I do have my thoughts jotted down somewhere. I wonder if I wrote it as Live Hero.
I think in general Live Hero would hit like a really good, I don't know the word, it would strike a really good note. I'll just say that. With people who like the idea is that Life Wonders put out with Hosamo, but can't be bothered to play it because the game is really awful.
Yeah, so here's an excerpt from the script that I was gonna make. Lava Hero has a lot of aspects in its core design that can be directly compared for better or worse to Tokyo After School Summoners, which I'll be referring to as Hosamo for the rest of the video. So I'll be making these comparisons if I feel that it's relevant to the points I'm trying to make, but I'll try to keep things understandable for those of you who haven't played Hosamo, in which case, lucky you. One of the reasons why I even kept up with Hosamo is because in terms of an LGBT targeted gacha game, it really had no competition, and the games that did try to stand up to it despite their production value never really did quite hit that high that Hosamo had obtained from taking that market niche so much sooner from everyone else. But it's because of that I feel Hosamo could never really be encouraged to grow into its own, and because of that I feel like Lava Hero has the potential to be a huge game changer because it isn't exactly a game that exists to compete with Hosamo, but rather build off of the trail it blazed. That was all I really wrote down that's relevant to the conversation.
Yeah. Like it has gameplay that's like more, what's the word?
Engaging?
Yes. Unlike like you can actively control what each of your units do rather than just like moving a square, and that's really it.
Yeah, my main problem.
Oh my god, things work out in your favor.
Hosamo's gameplay loop is defined by being just, I don't know how to describe it other than the fact that it's just not really got anything on.
No, off-banner drop boosters. Oh yeah. Units can drop boosts too. The fact that they didn't at first though, I'm not gonna give them any like I love talking smack. Okay, I know I'm like, wow, I really love Life Wonders content. I also love talking shit about it.
Oh, me too. That's how I feel about a lot of the games I play. One of the reasons why I recommend King of Fighters All-Star to so many of my friends is because I feel like it's the one gacha game that I never consistently shit-talk, which means it's probably doing something right. Like, that game has a 10% 5-star rate! 10%! Like, that is just absurd. That's like literally you're statistically likely to get a 5-star every time you 10 roll. And then when I play Hosamo I go to 2% and I literally feel like poverty. And I can make that joke. I've been homeless like 4 fucking times. Like I can make the poverty joke.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I had this conversation. Like speaking of Hosamo's rates, remember how like absolutely disgusting these Setsuban rates were?
Yeah, I pulled in that banner. I actually noticed the rates and I pulled once. I got an ult and I was like, alright, peace out. Because like if
Yeah,
your
like
banner has
I had a very fun. Sorry.
if your banner has bad rates, I'm not going to pull on it regardless of the game. That's why I'm so vocal about hating the current New Year banner in Fae, because like the rates just aren't good. That's also why I didn't pull very much in the Christmas banner for Live a Hero, even though I really wanted Raike, because fuck that shit.
I was about to go on about the Christmas banner.
Fuck
Like,
that banner,
what
dude.
exactly? And people love licking Life Wonders boots for some goddamn reason.
Because again, Life Wonders is like the only company out there that's making this kind of content, and it's like the moment a game does well, has like the same kind of appeal as Hosamo, but also has good rates and actually gives their players shit, Hosamo's fucking done for. And that's a problem for Hosamo, which is why it needs to improve now, not later.
I kind of find it hard to believe.
I get that, right? But like, Hosamo has no real competition, and that's its main problem, which is weird to say out loud, but like, without competition,
Exactly, like
there's
that's the
no...
point. What I feel like is that you can't really here's my thoughts, because with like all of these other kinds of gacha games out there, like Gai and I forgot the other one.
Gatorado.
The one that, yeah, like with these types of games, they're not tailored to like a proper like experience.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the both of those other games, their main appeal is just like here's all of this like eye candy, here's all of this really like not safe for work situations, and all of these like explicit costumes you can have of them. That's their base appeal. The gameplay loop is awful. The story is awful.
Mm-hmm.
The organization is awful. So obviously it's like, you know, like when you compare it to Hosamo, where it's like the story is actually like well developed and all that, they actually kind of care about their characters more outside of their, you know, their body and stuff.
Yeah. Here's the difference between games like Yi and like Hosamo. Like, as much as I give Hosamo flack, Life Wonders give a shit, you know? They care about the product
Exactly.
they're making, and that's why it's more successful. As soon as a product comes out that's like Hosamo and has the same amount of like love put into it, I'm not saying Hosamo's going to immediately fall, but like there's going to be an actual stable competition that can cause these two products to grow off of each other and their audiences, which Gatorado
Exactly.
and Yi are not providing for Hosamo.
Exactly. It's just that my point was more like I find it hard to believe that there would be any competition at least anytime soon, because there's a reason why it had to be an indie company like Life Wonders to put out this sort of product, because when you think about like, you know, the big leagues in the industry, they're not gonna go for the niche audience, and they can just go for like the main like big.
Daichi's gacha won't be good for the competition for Live or Hosamo, because anyone who plays it goes sent to jail. They get jailed. They go to
Daichi,
jail.
I don't think Daichi's gacha would be good competition. I feel like people are gonna give it way too much credit.
It's fucking Daichi. No one likes him. No one likes the fact that
Exactly.
he's here in these other games. Why would it change with like, oh look, here's like my gacha game. Did my connect just... Why is... Huh, that's weird. Oh wait.
Like I've seen like that one screenshot someone shared somewhere, where it's like literally, like wholesale just fake ground order UI, like more so than Hosamo, which is like entirely just like fake ground order UI, but just like a little tiny bit different.
Yeah, sorry, I'm putting away all of my notifications. What are we at on in terms of score? 20k. How much is that? Oh, we have the attack speed solo seal. Hey, watch this. So the plan is I want to put out a plus speed Black Knight. So we're gonna use this attack speed solo seal. We're gonna This is the wrong menu. I hate this menu. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna mold. This menu sucks so bad. This menu sucks. This menu sucks. This menu sucks. I literally can't fucking take this menu.
It's a shame Dragalia Lost doesn't have as many things that makes me want to make content about it. Cause that and like Kosama and Live Hero are literally the only gachas I play.
I play too many gachas. I feel like I've posted my like shame cube on Twitter before, but where's Black Knight?
I feel like the day I actually like stream and make gacha content would be when World Flipper comes out.
Look at this shit. Like, you're obviously gonna have to wait, but like, there's a bit of a mess on my home screen when it comes to mobile games.
And what's that on the bottom? Yeah.
Which one on the bottom?
Like the one on the right on the bottom.
That is Toaru. A certain magical index imaginary fest. It's okay. I mostly like it because it's in a certain magical index gacha game. But yeah, I play 10 gacha games and that's just on my phone.
I have 14 on mine, but most of them I don't even play.
I used to play like more, like I used to play like Genshin, but then I grew a brain cell and I stopped playing Genshin.
So I was thinking about getting it, but I don't really. I really wanted Child, but like then people were telling me, oh, rerolling in this game was like actually ass. Oh.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna do my Aether Raid spells and then like end the stream because I don't feel like doing Tempest Trials anymore. That's why I started the stream. Oh, Disgaea is getting a gacha game. Well, I've only played one.
This guy had been getting gacha game. There's actually like you can download the closed beta. There's an APK out there, but the issue is that I don't think you probably want to download it since your progress gets erased.
Well, speaking of Live Hero, this music.
Shall we? Ready. Listen to the waves.
It's been in Japan for a year or so. Yeah, it's been out in Japan, but like.
Oh wait, I might die here. God damn it.
It's okay. You'll survive.
Good morning.
You'll never die.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
No!
As ordained. Listen to the waves.
You VPN did ban you. They wouldn't ban you.
To aid you.
It's obscure not for that reason. The reason it's obscure is because at the time, there was the servers was yes only big enough for Japan, and like because of that amount of people trying to get in, they had to shut it down for like a good amount of time.
God, what's up with all these people running Lina and Bramimond?
As ordained.
Felicitations.
I see. Yes.
So like,
Maybe.
I think because of the fact that they had to like take it down, and it's been so long since, like there were memes about it. I think it lost steam, and nobody really cared about it even when it got fixed. The only reason you'd play it is if you're like a person that actually likes Disgaea, rather than a person who just likes gachas.
Mm-hmm.
Felicitations.
Okay, are you gonna download World Flipper when it drops?
Listen to the
Oh no.
waves.
I may.
Morning. As ordained.
I'm thinking I might make my jump in streamer content for World Flipper.
No problem, dude. I'm glad you got your luck. Okay, I'm just gonna do that thing that really shitty BM Aether Raids players do when they just destroy structures for no reason before finishing the map.
As ordained.
Oh,
This way.
remember when we were talking about Netmarble earlier?
Uh-huh.
So I'm on the subreddit for gacha games, because I like going on there sometimes. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm. I'm on the Discord for that subreddit. Don't blame yourself.
the fake errand order for Korea servers, which is by Netmarble, which is published by Netmarble KR, is getting hella review bombed for some reason.
Doesn't surprise me. Netmarble loves just doing really weird anti-consumer decisions out of nowhere.
Or no,
King of Fighters All-Star's been good about specifically not doing that, which is why it's the one Netmarble gacha game people are like, yeah, this game is kind of good. Like, there was a review bombing on Marvel Future Fight a while ago as well, which I played a part in it. God fucking damn it, I'm using my escape rope. Fuck Veronica, dude, I hate her.
I don't love the new player camp.
Oh my god, Dimitri. Oh my god, I hate this team already.
Yes. I see.
Felicitations.
Oh, it wasn't because of what Netmarble didn't do anything wrong, actually.
Oh.
That's not why it's getting really wrong. So I read the what's going on. So during every New Year's there's like a new player campaign, and veteran players obviously don't get the new player campaign reward. That's players obviously, but in the Korean server, Netmarble gave the new player rewards for everyone, and then Japanese players heard about them. And they were rightfully upset because they didn't get it. Otherwise, the other people getting it. So the Lightworks told Netmarble to stop it, to roll back on it, which they did. And then Korean players are mad.
It's a really shit to tell them to roll back on it though, because you can't be bothered to be generous to your players.
Exactly.
You lead. Good morning. As ordained.
Did I really need to Okay, I have an idea.
It's crazy because it's crazy because apparently Korean Figure Order doesn't have as much stone and doesn't have as much currency giveaway. So the fact that they did this is good faith to the player base of that server. And
yeah.
Shall we?
Felicitations.
Okay, I'm 217 now. Woohoo! Who beat my ass on defense results? I'm gonna rematch these bitches tomorrow. Okay, well, I have nothing else to provide in terms of a stream, so I guess this is the part where I'll sign out. Hold on. Let me epic deafen on Discord for a moment.
okay.
So, thank you for coming to the stream today. If you liked the stream, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because I upload new videos whenever I feel like them, but I certainly do upload new videos. It is a thing that happens on my channel. So, if that's something you're into, then subscribe, it's fun. With that said, I'm going to leave you be and say good night, because it's nearly midnight and I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, which is a bit of a long stream for an I just want to talk to my viewers stream. So yeah, stay excellent to each other, have fun. I don't know what I say when I sign out anymore, I just kind of say random shit. But yeah, have fun, have a great night, and Chaos is out.